Alrighty, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, we're doing some more Sifu trophy guides. Now for this specific video, we're going to be talking about the legendary Talisman of Wuxing. I apologize if I'm butchering that. Which is basically obtain the Earth Talisman and attain Voodoo. So basically that's how we have to sacrifice Yang, which is probably the hardest boss in the game. Also, this is kind of the way that I got Prodigal Child, which is beat the game in under 25 years as well. You'll see here on screen, I would pretty much show you the tips on how to defeat him. But without further ado, let's actually talk about something a little bit that could potentially help you guys, because I found it really annoying where like I made it up to him, at level 22, and then I just kind of kept on dying. So the way that I found this online is if you go to settings and go to save data, game apps, and settings, you can actually save to the cloud, like that little checkpoint right there. So just go into it and upload it to the, so pretty much click on Sifu, upload it to the cloud, and you'll have that exact save right there. So now every time you die and you're past 25, just come back, go to the cloud storage. It'll tell you to download. Just click on the Sifu little tab and you'll get that checkpoint way back, if that makes sense. If not, let me know down in the section below and I'll try to help you guys out. This was actually my first time doing it to any game, and it actually worked because, after doing that on the second to third try, that's how I discovered how to kill Yang. So hopefully, my tips can help you guys out. Again, you guys can, get some of this and do it your own. But without further ado, let's get started with Yang. Alrighty, so this is kind of like the method that I used to beat him. He's actually not that hard anymore for me. So first of all, here's how I fight. So every time I fight, I pretty much hold on to the block, because this guy punches you really hard, right? Or I guess fast. You'll see here that the only combo that I'm gonna be using on him is square, square, and triangle, which is the push kick, I believe is what it's called. Look, just play around with it, try to see if you can bust some other moves, but I just played it safe. This seems to always work for me, so that's why. But every time I do go hit him, I keep on holding L1, which is the block, and then I just press the deep or the thumbstick down every time he swings at me. So you'll see here, so watch. So every time he comes at me, I'm already holding it. I always go up to him and I press square once, because you're always going to miss. Right after that, he's going to counter you with some little hits. So that's when you want to already be holding it. And then just see, like right there, just dodge. And then I just keep on doing this little repeating thing. Just look, kick, and then punch him once, and then he's going to attack you like that. So just dodge. You'll see when you can hit him is when it kind of slows down. But just kind of see what I'm doing. Look, I'm playing more defensive more than anything. He's one that doesn't really attack you, but when he does, that's when you can dodge him. Look, right here. So just dodge, dodge, dodge. Obviously, I'm going to die, right? But if you just kind of keep on doing this little thing, you'll actually kill him really quickly. It's more of a just square, square kick, and then he kind of backs off from there. Every time he does back up, just hit him once, because he's always going to dodge. So it doesn't matter what you throw. So just get ready for his hits right there. So look, it's just all repetition. Look, when it slows down, that's when you hit him. There's times where he does back away, and then he's going to do a low sweep. So just kind of practice with this. But a lot of it is just kind of dodging like this. That's probably like the best thing I can give you. So look, dodge, dodge, dodge. And then just go up to him, press square once, and then he's going to attack you. Just kind of get comfortable with that. Do not do any leg sweeps. And actually, his first little run is he's actually harder like this than on the second run. I feel like the second fight, he's a lot easier. So hopefully just kind of look at the video, and just kind of keep on going like, okay, this is what he pretty much means, right? So now here's the second one, which I think he's actually a lot easier in this one. I kind of found something out, so let's see if it works out for you guys. So hopefully it does. All right, so again, in this one, we're going to be patient, and we're going to see. Look at that combo he just did on us. We're just going to make him sweep on us like that while we dodge up while holding L1, and we're going to avoid that one. Something that I noticed is that, yes, this guy has a bunch of different combos in this actual fight. But if he doesn't hit you in anything, he's just gonna bust one same move over and over and over again. So you'll see again, we're just using double square and triangle. That's the only like combo that I like using on him. And look, he's not doing anything on us. So I noticed that if he touches you at least once, he switches his I guess combos up on you. You'll notice that on this one, he just kind of keeps on doing punch, and sweep, and that's all you have to do. Best thing I would recommend is just like kind of go up to him while already holding the block, and then just use R2 to dash away from him. So dash back away. Also, another tip is try to just move around. Try not to be by any wall, because look, you'll notice that once he hits you, he switches it up, right? So you want to go up to him, not all the way up to him, but look. So I'm already anticipating him. So look, right here, I'm also by the wall, so I just kind of dash around to try to stay away from the wall, right? So I know that every time I get somewhat close to him, that's when he starts hitting me. So that's when I'm already prepared by holding L1, and then I dash away. Notice that, like, look, he still hasn't really hit me with those crazy ass combos. All he does is punch, and sweep, and that's because he's not hitting you. And that's all pretty much the way to do this, really. You don't want to try to parry him because his parry thing or his meter goes really high on this one. But notice that we are at age 23, so we can actually kill him. We're not going to kill him in this exact video, but you can obviously, because we're also trying to parry. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. Right now, don't parry at all. Remember, the second fights are the ones where you only want to parry, but right now, we're just going to go up to all the way, and we're going to kill him, right? But yeah, hopefully this is making sense. It's just, look, dodge, up, and then that's it. And then kind of go up to him. From time to time, you will be hit, all right? And notice that I'm not going for extra hits. Every time I do actually hit him, I just back away. So I don't go for anything extra. Look, there's the sweep. And again, the way to dodge the sweep is by holding L1 and just press up on the thumbstick. And look it, boom. We're pretty much making means out of him, Pretty much easy, right? So hopefully that makes sense. Again, as long as he doesn't hit you with any move, he's just going to do that leg sweep. The moment he does hit you, he's going to do some crazy-ass combo. So look, there. Technically, we can kill him. I chose not to, just to parry, right? Okay, now that we have actually killed him the first time, we can't punch him anymore because he's going to die. Notice now that he's doing a bunch of moves on us that's pretty much what kills us, right? Again, if you're going for the parry, it means you're not trying to beat him right away, right? If not, this is stupid to do, right? But now, this is where you can just start parrying at him. He is going to throw a bunch of moves at you, but, you should have plenty of lives at this point. Hopefully, so the first thing is master his little combos, okay? If that makes sense. Master his combos at first, and then go for the parry trophy. Because, again, you actually need to parry him to get the actual true ending. And also, the only way you could spare him is by sparing all the other bosses, which I forgot to mention. And also, by sparing him, you get the final clue / thing for the board on the sanctuary. So, you pretty much have to spare him. So, notice that he'll just hit you like a bunch of times. And then that's when you just parry him. So, hopefully, this is kind of give you an idea of how to beat Yang. Both, just to beat him. And then also to spare him. I definitely think he was the hardest. But after finding how to beat him, I don't find him that tough anymore. It's like, oh, okay, I figured you out now. So yeah, nothing too crazy. I do have other trophy guides for Sifu in case you are interested. Let me know if this helped you out. I'm really hoping to help you out because I know Yang is hard for a lot of people. Especially because you can't use your focus. But at least, hopefully you at least learn one little thing from my video. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. And then just kind of level up from there, bust your own, combos or something. But also here, I forgot to mention, you do fight him once again. But don't worry, you have no health. So yeah, if you guys found this video helpful, I would appreciate if you hit the like button, subscribe, and want to see more stuff like this. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.